Welcome back, Clashers. This is Shahzex, and today we have got an amazing Town Hall 10 attack strategy, focusing on the powerful combination of Golems, Wizards, and Pekka. But wait. That's not all. In this groundbreaking video, we're not just talking about the ordinary GoWiPe strategy you've seen 100 times before. Oh no, this is an advanced version, specially crafted for 2023, with a game-changing twist that will shock even the most seasoned Clashers out there. So let's get started after a small intro. Alright, let's break down the TH10 GoWiPe strategy step by step. First, we need to understand the army composition. Let's start with the army composition. For a standard GoWiPe attack, you'll need 3 Golems, around 8 Wizards, 4 Pekkas, some wall breakers, ideal number is 8, and the rest of the space can be filled with supporting troops like archers, minions, or barbarians. And in spell composition, you can take 3 heals, 1 rage, 1 jump and a freeze. These healing spells will give your Golems and Pekkas the extra boost they need to wreak havoc on the enemy base. And in clan castle reinforcements, you need to take 5 bowlers and a max level poison, according to your town hall and log launcher. Now, let's jump into a live attack to see this GoWiPe strategy in action. Here's the first base. Let's analyze the base first. Before launching the attack, it's essential to analyze the enemy base. Look for weak points and assess the positioning of the enemy queen and clan castle troops. Identifying these key elements will help you plan your attack more effectively. So first we will drop an archer and clear out this builder hut. Now, the deployment of main troops. We will drop Golems first, spaced out to soak up damage from defenses. Once the Golems have the enemy's attention, we will deploy Pekkas along the Golems. Once the Golems have breached the outer walls, it's time to deploy Wizards. Spread them out behind the Golems to clear the surrounding buildings and create a funnel. Now we will deploy wall breakers and log launcher and heroes to create a path for them. This is crucial to ensure your main troops reach the core of the base. The key to a successful GoWiPe attack lies in proper deployment and funneling. Now we will drop poison and freeze spell on the enemy CC troops. And when the log launcher will break at the core, we will drop a rage and healing spell. And now let me show you how I tripled the space. We cleared the builder hut. Here we go, deploying the Golems first to create a solid funnel for our Wizards and Pekkas. Now, unleash your Pekkas. Drop them one by one, ensuring they follow the funnel towards the core. Pekkas pack a mighty punch, so they'll make short work of walls and defenses. As now, I'm sending in the Wizards behind the Golems and other troops, according to the plan to clear out the outer buildings. Great. The Golems have reached the core. Look at them go. They're tearing through the defenses like butter. Super minions came out from the clan castle. Very dangerous CC troops. But don't worry, it's easy as pie for this army and clever spells placement. We have deployed the healing and rage spells on the bowlers. And when you need to overcome high-level walls, the jump spell will help your troops move freely through the base. So this will help to make entrance to other compartments. We've reached the last segment of the base. And the Golems are still tanking like champs. With the Wizards cleaning up and the Pekkas charging through the last defenses, victory is within our grasp. Remember, no attack strategy is foolproof, and you may need to make adjustments based on the enemy base and your troop levels. Analyze the base layout carefully before deploying your troops, and always scout for potential double giant bomb spots. Now, if you thought the first guide was impressive, get ready for guide 2, where we unleash the power of advanced GoWiPe techniques. We'll reveal sneaky funneling tricks, how to adapt your strategy to different base designs. So make sure you watch the video till the end. And now let's move to the second attack guide. So the strategy is the same as I mentioned before. Now let me explain to you the base planning. We will drop here golems. Because we want to go with the queen side. Then we will drop Pekkas like this. Then wizards behind them for funneling. And then log launcher and heroes. And then we will use the spells accordingly. And now let me show you the reply. Now we have dropped everything according to the plan. Our wizards are tearing through those buildings like a storm. And the golems are marching straight towards the core. Nothing can stop this powerful combo. We will drop the poison and freeze spell on the deadliest super minions. Our CC troops came out from the log launcher, so we will deploy a rage and a healing spell. Now we will deploy the jump spell so that the troops get access to the Inferno Tower compartment. These spells turn your troops into an unstoppable wave of destruction, allowing them to tear through enemy defenses with incredible speed and power. Let us know in the comments what you think of this GoWiPe strategy and if you have any other strategies you'd like us to cover in future videos. If you enjoyed this video and want more Clash of Clans content, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. Share this strategy with your clan mates and watch as you all rise to new heights in the game. Remember, practice makes perfect, and don't be discouraged if your attacks don't go perfectly right away. Learning from each attempt will make you a stronger player in the long run. So let's move to the last attack strategy of this video. Here's the last attack strategy. I guess there's nothing much to explain now about this strategy. You guys have already guessed the style of this attack. But now let me give you some tips on this strategy. As with any strategy, it's essential to adapt to different base layouts and situations. Analyze the enemy base carefully before deploying your troops and look out for potential double giant bomb spots or tricky clan castle troops. Creating a proper funnel is one of the most critical aspects of a successful GoWiPe attack. Use your wizards to clear the sides and create a path towards the core for your Pekkas and other troops. And not all bases are the same, so be prepared to adjust your troop deployment based on the enemy's base design. Pay attention to the positioning of defenses and walls and adapt your strategy accordingly. And as this is a multiplayer attack, so there were no enemy CC troops. But this army is strong enough to take any of the troops. And don't waste your rage and jump spells on the outskirts of the base. Save them for the core, where your troops will encounter the most resistance and where their impact will be most significant. Like any attack strategy, mastering GoWiPe requires practice. Don't get discouraged if your first few attempts don't go perfectly. Keep refining your skills, learn from your mistakes, and you'll become a GoWiPe expert in no time. Remember, practice and experience are crucial to becoming proficient with the GoWiPe strategy. Keep experimenting, adapt to different base layouts, and continuously improve your troop deployment and spell timing. With dedication and perseverance, you'll become a formidable force on the attack field and earn those 3-star victoriously. So guys, that concludes our TH10 GoWiPe attack strategy guide. We've covered the army composition, troop deployment, and the importance of spells in mastering this powerful strategy. So, if you found this guide helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel for more Clash of Clans content, and leave a comment below with your thoughts, and if you have any other strategies you'd like us to cover in future videos. Thank you for watching, and until next time, clash on and keep dominating those bases. See you in the next video. Peace.